Hello there, guys, and this is the second time we're recording this because the rat to my left, right? I don't know. To the side of me, the rat, not the beaver, forgot to set up the audio. Like the old fuck they are.
It's okay, it's okay. Both of y'all being older than me, I can say you guys both need to go to the retirement home.
Oh my. So, welcome to Into the Grove. We're just a deer, a beaver, and a rat. Just doing a little podcast together. And today is our introductory episode where we are introducing ourselves and just really that. And then after our introductions, we've decided to. Sorry, I had to burp. We're deciding to out each other's red flags, like Tori being an old fuck.
Hold on, you gotta add the white hairs to your rat now.
No! I don't even have gray hairs. I can't even legally drink. I'm 20. I swear I'm Gen Z. I'm just dumb.
Not to
You're
mention
using
they
code.
Yeah, you were using code before I 2 weeks ago told you about reactive. You didn't know reactive existed until 2 weeks ago because you were like, oh, I've got a thing, and I thought you were talking about reactive, and then you mentioned a fucking code.
Yeah. Well, I found it like 4 years ago when I started, and I got
That's
yeah.
2020. That
Yeah.
was like COVID time.
It was, exactly.
Dude, how were the dinosaurs back then?
I still see them in my dreams, Augusto.
I thought you did.
Well, no, one of the few dreams I have had is about dinosaurs. Anyways, I'm Tori. I'm a rat.
Did I introduce my name?
I don't think you did. You did the first time.
I'm Ace. Sorry, I'm getting confused. Having to record this twice is confusing.
Anyways, I'm Zagosto. God damn, why can't I say my name
That
right?
was Australian that time.
It changes every time.
My name right.
It was British the first time.
Hold on.
Augusto.
Oh, shut up, T. I got this. I'm gonna say this right. My name is Agosto. There you go, say it in the Spanish accent. I'm a beaver. And I can't say my name properly. I'm the one who chose it too. God damn it.
Yeah.
It's so...
Augusto.
I love how it went
Right,
British the
Kate.
first time.
We're gonna throw tea into the ocean. Down with the monarchy. Oh,
Oh no.
I don't wanna go.
No. Okay, well, I can't be the only one whose red flags have been revealed today.
Dude, not being able to say my name.
Hold
I
on,
gave
let
my own
me
name.
grab my phone.
No, okay. You wanna know, yeah, me using that old coding software is bad, but you know who was just as bad and just as technologically behind? Aced. Up until like a week ago, this bitch here was not using ad block, leading to them accidentally showing people hentai.
I'm sorry. Not even I've heard about this. Hold on. You were accidentally showing people pornography because you didn't have an ad blocker?
No, it was on Pit Crew. Yeah, but like, here's the thing. Yes, but not all the ads were bad like that. And
Some of them
an ad
were.
blocker. Some of them were.
I think I'm stuck with two old people that need to go to the retirement home.
Dude, I'm fine.
Please.
It's fine.
Guys, I think they're growing gray hairs faster than I am, and I'm growing them because I'm stressed.
Oh my gosh. I genuinely can't. What was the red flag that I was gonna say for you, Augusto?
Showers.
Please don't.
Oh
Okay.
yeah.
I have a reason. I have a reason.
You will literally say, "Hey, let me go take a shower real quick," and then it'll be an hour, and I'll be like, "Hey, you good? Oh shit, I forgot to take a shower."
No, you
An
have to
hour
realize.
fucking later.
You have to realize. I get distracted very easily.
We all do. All three of us do, buddy.
I was about to say,
we
don't all three of
know.
us here have like ADHD?
I'm
We
not
do.
diagnosed.
You're doing a podcast with two ADHD fuckers. You probably have ADHD.
Here's the thing. I'll like say I'll go do a shower, and then I'll like see my notebook, and I'm like, oh shit, I want to draw something real quick. Or I'll go feed the dog, and then sit back down, and be like, scroll through TikTok for an hour, and then forget.
Yeah, and then like I'll message you like, "Hey, when you coming back?" And then you're like, "Oh shit, I forgot to take a shower," and then you're gone for another fucking hour.
Look, you know what's the worst part? I get distracted in the shower, daydreaming. So I'll just sit there for a good 20 minutes thinking about something, and then realize, oh right, I gotta get ready for something. Hold on, I gotta start scrubbing, and then I do that, and then I forget for another 20 minutes.
I used to take like hour-long showers, not anymore. But when I was like 10, I would take like hour-long showers, and like I would use all of the hot water.
Oh yeah.
So when I was younger, what?
It used to be 2 hours.
God, when I was younger, when I was in like middle school, I was always exhausted when I got up. So I would just kind of sit in the shower for a while, and then I'd fall asleep for like 20 minutes in the shower.
No way.
God. How are you not dead?
You know, when I said fall in the shower, I didn't mean it literally. Ugh.
This was before you guys knew me too. It was when I was like in middle school. I would literally sit and lay in the shower for a bit, and then I'd end up accidentally falling asleep because we also had like these ledges that like in the corners of the bathtub where like you could set your arms when you're usually sitting. That's where I would lay my head.
Oh my.
Well, my red flag for our Beaver here, Augusto, is the fact that you were an Undertale kid.
Look.
Yeah. And a Wattpad kid.
No, not a Wattpad kid. It's even worse. Augusto was a quotive kid.
Yeah, quotive.
This was on a 3DS.
What the 3DS?
A 3DS, yeah.
Oh my god.
3 completed books on a 3DS. That's the worst part.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
I didn't think it could get worse, but the 3DS bits.
No, the worst part is I still have that 3DS.
I still have my DS, so...
I still play...
I have 2 DSs, actually.
Oh my gosh.
Yeah. I got a pink one, and then I got a black and silver one. I don't know where the black and silver is.
You know, it's also kind of red, like y'all's game time on Sims.
Hey. Even Tori said mine wasn't that bad.
No, this was directed at Tori.
I'm not even gonna tell you guys it. All I'm gonna say is Ace wasn't even at 100 yet. Mine was well over that.
No,
yeah, Tori has...
250.
Higher.
My guess is 250. Higher? Don't tell me it's 500.
It's higher than that.
It's higher than 500?
Yeah.
What? I'm sorry. Huh?
Tori has banned herself from The Sims, and she's never played Sims when we've been around. She's never played Sims with us.
I haven't played
Or
it
like
middle school. What did you say, Augusto?
It's up to 800. Don't tell me it's up to 800.
It is.
No.
It's higher than 800?
No.
A little bit higher than 800.
No.
Is it below? Is it like 850?
Below that.
Okay,
No.
825 around.
Below that.
Okay, 810.
One below that.
809. Holy sh!
What the
800.
fuck is wrong with you?
809 hours.
Why?
I played it for like 2 years in middle school, okay?
Okay, everybody who plays The Sims.
This
If
is worse than my Undertale
above-
game.
Okay, if you solely play The Sims, okay, that's fine if your thing is above 809. But if you play other games, please take a break if you are at 809 hours.
Consider
Please, I
therapy.
beg of you.
I gotta-
of you because everybody needs a break from their favorite game sometimes.
I
Trust
gotta
me.
Grass.
I gotta defend
We're in the
myself just a little bit here, okay? Just a little bit. I played it on like a really bad HP laptop that took forever to load, so my loading times could be up to like 40 minutes sometimes.
That doesn't help your
Each
case.
loading times. And you know there's a lot of loading screens.
That does not help your case half
That
the
just
time,
makes
for
it
the most part.
worse.
It just makes it so much worse.
Oh my gosh.
Anyways.
Speaking of game times,
Oh.
T. Every time you get a game you're addicted with, you play it non-stop to the point it's a little concerning. As someone who has those games for like a year, and you beat my game time within a week. I'm looking at Phasmophobia, Lethal Company. Let's see, what else is on that list? Hold on. Among Us?
To be fair, I have not played Among Us
I'm kidding.
in fucking ages. Yours is probably higher than my 7.4 hours.
My
Oh,
highest.
yeah, it is.
Oh.
It is.
Okay, Augusto, do me a big favor. Do not look at any of my playtimes on Steam.
See, do us a favor and look at their playtimes.
Hold on. Let me go to my friends list. Be friends. Where is Tori?
Which is why I was so concerned when T beat that. And that I've had that game for a while, and they just got it for a week.
What's your playtime
Yeah.
on that, Augusto?
48 hours.
Oh, mine's 62.3.
88.7.
My Among Us playtime's still higher than that aced.
Yeah, shut up. I barely played it. And plus, I played it more on, like, my brother's account in my phone than I did on my own account because I didn't own Among Us for a long time on computer because I didn't have money for it. And then somebody in an old server, which they will be talked about in another podcast, bought it for me.
I have 6 hours. I have 6 hours less on my second most played game than your most played game. Darn it.
My most played game?
Yeah, you have 99.6 hours on The Forest.
Yeah.
What the fuck?
And
Guys.
I have 93
Guys.
point something on
Go
Among
touch
Us.
grass.
I do.
You watched me touch grass yesterday.
I
Yeah, I know y'all are
regularly
not
do.
allergic. Y'all are not allergic. Y'all can touch grass.
I was outside today.
Yeah, you watched me do it yesterday.
I
You
was
watched me
at
chase a
work.
rat around.
I was at work. Listen, if any of our
Voluntarily.
Minecraft playtimes were examined, we would all be put into a study.
No. That would be so bad for me because I've been playing that since it got released.
Exactly.
No, because here's the thing. I have played on so many. I've played on my Xbox. I played on my brother's Xbox. I played on my phone, my tablet. I have played on the computer. I have played like on so many different things
Did you
that
know
if you
this
added
was
all
gonna
that
be
together, I would no. I would probably have over your 800 hours.
Yeah, same.
I think all of us would. I think we would have like 20,000 or something.
Anyways, you know who needs to
There's
be
also 3DS in
exposed
Minecraft.
more?
Huh?
You know who needs to be exposed more? Augusto.
Huh?
You watched Orin High School Host Club.
So did you.
And you rewatch
We
it.
all did. Oh yeah, you rewatch it. I watched it once because my friend wanted me to.
It's funny. I
Yeah,
find
but
it funny.
yeah, but
Or as
you
background noise.
rewatch it. You rewatch it.
Yeah, but for background noise when I'm drawing.
That's fair. That's fair.
And
I feel
now,
like that's more of a beige flag.
back to Ace.
Oh,
Ace, do you use wireless headphones?
why?
That is a red flag, and the reason for
Why
it.
is it?
No.
Why is it a red flag?
If you were not a gamer, it would be fine. But for a gamer to use wireless headphones, you always end up going, "Oh, guys, in a minute, I have to switch my headphones."
Here's the thing.
Mid game.
They charge for ages, and then I hear the beep beep beep, and then I'm like, oh shit, I forgot to charge them last night.
That's
Because
why I
forget to
use.
plug them in.
That's why I use wired headphones.
I feel
This
like
is
there's another red flag I could say for myself. I'm gonna leave it out for the day we have to compare our, you know, workstations, our desks. There you go.
Me looking at mine right now.
Me
It's
looking
fine.
at mine and the pop cans.
Well, okay. I have half a sleeve of saltine crackers, an empty bag of Nerds gummy clusters, and a frog.
The thing is, when I bought my mic, I refused to buy a new mic stand.
Wait, why are my lights not on?
So my
Wait.
microphone is hanging onto the old mic stand with a hair tie, and a bracelet, and it's decorated with keychains.
Oh my god.
Because I refuse to pay $50 for another mic stand when I bought this.
My LED lights weren't on. How sad. I was like, it's really dark in here. Because they're on a schedule, they turn off at a certain time. But I wanted to read,
Wait,
so I turned them.
can we turn to y'all's sleep schedules? Specifically Ace.
I was waiting for that one. I'm surprised it didn't come up sooner.
No. Here's the thing. You messaged me yesterday that you were in bed. Right? You said you're going to sleep at 12. You didn't wake up until I got home. After my fucking appointment. My appointment ended at 3:30, and I was home by then, and you just woke up. 3:30.
I have a very bad sleep schedule, a very unhealthy one.
No,
but it's fine.
Yeah? Is it?
Yeah? Is it fine?
Yeah.
I hope you know.
Was I drinking from the wrong can? This is the issue.
I don't even want to talk about your drink addiction, like your sodas.
All the sodas, yeah.
Yeah, I don't even
No, I
want
was
to
not.
touch that.
No,
That
because
subject.
no, that's a red flag because I'll be called with Ace and Ace will go, "Oh, I gotta clean up my desk real quick. I have some soda cans." And then all of a sudden I just hear the banging and clittering of empty soda cans. It's so loud.
You showed me one time.
Do you want to know how many are on my desk right now?
No!
Is it 5?
More than that.
10?
Less than that.
8?
Yes.
That's a lot of soda cans on your desk.
I have
just
2
haven't
water
taken care of
bottles
them.
on my goddamn desk. And one of them's empty. Almost
I
empty.
have a water bottle and a spray bottle on my desk right now, and that's all the beverages.
And then I have a box of Band-Aids.
I have a spray bottle with mint essential oil in it.
Oh.
Yeah. To try and get the bugs to go away.
Augusto.
Yeah.
I have a red flag that's gonna call both of us out.
Oh no.
Our taste in people.
Dude, I just now figured out I was airways. Shut up. I just figured out it took one bad person to deal with for me to figure out I'm airways and I don't know where all
One? What?
Hold on, wait. Let me actually count how many. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
Oh, oh my god.
It took 7 people.
Oh my god.
Good.
And the worst part is, none of them ended well because it turns out I'm Arrow Ace, and that's why. Ah!
Also the boundary crossing by multiple of them.
We can save that for another episode.
Yeah, we'll save that for like a future episode where we talk about our exes.
Oh.
No,
Always
now-
be left out of that.
Well, I have one ex I can talk about.
Oh, one ex. Okay.
But it wasn't a
I
bad
have
ex.
a couple.
So
I have a couple.
Damn it.
actually, it was a great. My ex was a great person.
I have not had any.
I'm
good
the
breakups.
outlier. I'm an outlier here.
I've had one good
The
one
worst part is
breakup that was good.
most of them ended up with me being used every single line.
Oh my gosh. What's a red flag for Tori?
I don't have any. I'm a giant
That's
green
one.
flag.
Denier. A denier.
The
Their own
denial of red flags.
No, red flags.
I haven't been writing things down. I really should have been. You guys are a lot more prepared for this than I am.
Dude, I have 3 things written down.
I don't have that
And the thing
many.
is-
I'm
the thing
just
is,
winging
the
it.
Tory ones are absolute bullshit. It says deny games hours. Is not a rat. Old rat. That's all it says. You think I'm writing down proper things on here? No, I do it to look cool.
Oh my god.
I'll remind you of some events that transpired recently to do with D&D. At a D&D campaign that you brought up. Do you remember that?
No, I have a horrible memory.
Remember how
That's all I remember.
I was like, I don't think you ever asked me about that.
Oh yeah. I think that's a red flag on both of our parts because we're just both like, did I ask you? We
I
don't
think
remember.
another one for hours.
You didn't. I just got added to the group chat and I was just like, okay. I'm here
Another
now.
one for hours. You know, another one for hours. I'm gonna call us out because both are part of Mort. All 3 of us are part of Mort. You made an event, and we're a meeting, right? We made a thing.
Uh-huh.
We said we're gonna do a meeting. We both forgot, and the only reason why I remembered is because my cousin told me.
It's not even the first time Ace forgot a meeting. This has happened multiple times.
I
Remember
need to
when
start-
Ace
I
was
need to
super
start-
late to one of the meetings and was like coming back from a tattoo appointment? And we're
Yeah.
like, by the time
No.
Ace gets here, we'll all be married and have children.
Yeah, we
Guys,
were
I'm
making
so
jokes.
sorry. That one was not my fault because my mom had last minute because like we had been trying to get a tattoo together for ages, and she had told me that day like, hey, we can get a tattoo today, and so I was like, oh, okay, I want to get this tattoo with you because like we've been wanting one for a while. It took a lot longer than I thought it would. Because it's a very small tattoo.
It is. It's a nice one though.
It is really nice. I love it.
Here's
Okay.
another red flag for us. So not only were you an Undertale kid, you wrote Undertale fanfiction.
Look,
And that's
Look.
worse.
the worst part is 3 books, and that's not it. There's also 2 more that were on Wattpad.
Oh.
I've taken all of these down, by the way, so nobody can find me.
Don't even try.
Don't even try to find
They're
them.
gone.
What were even the names of them? What were they about?
Hold on. There's a pirate one that I made.
Careful, someone's gonna Wayback Machine it.
Here's the thing. It's up. It was taken down like 3 years ago. I think I already deleted Wattpad, so I can't tell you. I have to remember. One of them was about pirates.
Okay.
It was kind of a self-insert, if I'm gonna be honest.
Fair
And this is
enough.
where, here's the thing. This is where I should have known I was trans, because I made the character be, oh my gosh, she's a girl disguised as a guy, but still goes by the guy pronoun for the entire time. Can we just say my red flag is not knowing what my identity was, even though it was like fucking obvious?
It was like in your face, and yet you just
No,
didn't
because
realize.
everybody else knew but me. Because I've had 5 different people tell me, or tell me they thought I was Arrow Ace before I knew.
Oh my gosh.
And at least 4
I'm
different
surprised
people
there's
tell me I
one
was
thing.
trans.
I'm surprised there's one thing that hasn't been mentioned yet.
The
Which?
alarms.
Yeah.
I've been holding
read-
back on it because it's not gonna be a fun time, okay?
You mean many times.
No one here is going to enjoy this.
Hold on, how many alarms do you have on there? Like 25?
Too
No,
many.
not even 100.
More. Hold on.
I
How
might
long do you
have
eat your
25. Ace has more.
I don't know how to I have to physically count these.
1,
Hold on.
2, 3, 4.
1,
5.
2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7,
I have 8.
8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 44, 45, 46, 47,
I think I
48,
can run.
49, 50,
Go by
51, 52, 53, 54, 55, 56,
Sorry, I think I can go to the store and come back and they'll still be counting.
59,
Yeah.
60. Sorry, I had to think of the number. 61, 73, 74,
It's still
75,
going.
76.
I stopped
77,
counting already.
78.
Hold on, let me do some jumping jacks while they're at it.
79,
I'll go do some
80.
push-ups.
81, 82, 83, 84, 85.
It might actually be 100 alarms.
88.
I was doing jumping jacks while you were doing that. Dude,
How many alarms? Oh, Aced Robot.
Hold on, I need a.
Aced Robot.
Robot Ace.
Robot Aced. I
Aced.
counted mine, Augusto, and
Uh-huh.
I was at 39, and Aced was already at 60.
So here's the thing.
I have 8.
No, we're at
How
90.
The fuck?
No,
You
by the
guys
time
have
I
many
was
alarms.
done, I started midway through yours. By the time I was done, you were at 60 and I was at 39. I have 39 alarms, guys. That's not anywhere near as
Okay,
bad
can
as
you-
Aced.
It's so bad.
So here's the thing. No. Here's the thing. We're not even past noon yet.
Oh my god.
Okay, you don't stop counting. We're getting an estimate
No,
guess
no.
of 200.
No.
I'm gonna let the listeners. No, we're gonna let the listeners believe what they want to believe is the
Okay.
amount of alarms you have. It'll be like one of those games. It's like guess the amount of jelly beans in the jar. Guess the amount of alarms in Ace's phone.
So then while you guys continue talking, I'm gonna mute and continue counting. So that I can know, so that if somebody actually guesses the amount, we can comment with them if they comment on this.
Oh my god.
Because it's a lot. I'm gonna mute while you guys continue.
Sorry.
I didn't finish the mute animation, guys. I didn't do them. But you can see the mute symbol.
They're gone.
They're gone. They can hear us, but they're gone forever. We've lost them to the alarms.
That's the most concerning one. I don't even want to know.
If we ever do like a giveaway, whoever is the first person to guess the amount of alarms in Ace's phone is the winner.
I don't even want to know. It just. Oh.
There's too many. Like, I have 39.
How do
That's
you
not
have
even that bad.
39?
Because I don't
I have
delete them. And most of them are like alarms from high school and middle school, like to wake up for high school and middle school. And you also gotta remember, I was like a travel athlete. So a lot of times I had to have like 2 a.m., 3 a.m. alarms to like wake up for the travel to get transported to the events. But listen, we're not even at noon for Ace that at 90, so
that's dude, half of their storage is just alarm.
it is.
That's all I'm gonna say. Half of their storage is alarms.
Let's call out Ace while Ace is muted and can't defend themselves. Raise your hand. Oh, wait. Don't raise your hands if you don't have parental control on your phone to restrict your TikTok viewing time. Raise your hands. I don't have it. I don't have it
either. You grew up.
Don't touch your alarm. Don't touch your alarm. Because the last time they didn't have that on, they spent like 2 to 3 hours on it when they said, "Oh, I'm going to bed."
That's what happened last night.
I thought...
Dios, que me estás diciendo?
Tori and Augusto, I'm gonna DM you guys the number that
God.
I came to.
It's gonna be as bad as my Sims playtime.
Dude, your Sims playtime is horrendous.
It's gonna be that bad. That's too many alarms, Ace. Well, how's your phone storage?
How's your phone storage?
Hold on, let me pull
Go
it up.
check it. Go check it and see how much of it your alarms take up.
So it is in general iPhone storage. I actually have like 400 gigabytes still left on my phone.
What the fuck?
I have like the highest amount of storage. I don't think
that checks out. I have the lowest amount because that's what I have 5 gigabytes.
So let's scroll to the clock.
Oh, I still have like half my gigabytes left. Look at that.
You know, what is y'all's notifications?
Okay, so it's only 2 like millibytes or megabytes.
Notifications what?
You know how what's it called? When you get an ad on Discord, you get a little notification buttonable. Do you guys have y'all's all clean, or do you guys have it all stacked up?
So like, are you meaning like, okay, how are you meaning like the little dot next to the server, or just the red bubble?
Hold on, like in general, like from all the servers.
Okay, so so like the red bubble is like, I haven't cleared them yet, but like I usually clear them, which I'm doing right now.
My red bubble is 2 right now. But yeah, I have notifications. I have most of them turned off.
Me too.
Oh, that makes sense.
Yeah.
Most of them I just have muted, and most of the ones that I have notifications for are in folders that I never open, or are people's servers that I never go into.
Oh, that's
or just servers I never go into. So it's not like
I know somebody who had 250.
I know somebody who had over 300.
Oh
no, over 1,000. Over 1,000.
I'll call them out one day.
We'll bring them in as a guest.
I'm no longer friends with this person, so I haven't spoken to them since that one server.
Okay, we need more red flags for each other, so I want all of you to pull up your screen time right now on your phone.
Oh.
My screen time on my phone?
Where do you find your screen time? Swipe left.
Okay, so
do you want mine for like these 2 days?
What's your most used? Let's list our 5 most used.
Okay, I'm gonna go to the last week because that is a more accurate thing of it.
Okay, let's see. Week.
Okay, so my most used app is YouTube.
Okay.
I'm actually really, and then like it depends on like the week. Sometimes it's Hulu, sometimes it's YouTube. It's not really been TikTok as much since I put that thing on my phone.
Okay, last week. Hold on. So last week my average was 6 hours and 30 minutes. Total screen time 45 hours.
Oh. So okay, so
my most used is TikTok with 12 hours. And then Discord with 10. Then Google Maps for 6 hours.
Oh my god.
And I have a good reason for this. I drove to a concert.
That makes sense.
So
Makes sense.
so my average is about 6 hours from last week, and there's only one of them that goes above that, and that was like Tuesday, May 28th for
Oh my god.
12 hours and 40 minutes. That was the only day that I was that bad. And I
Okay.
spent 10 of those hours on YouTube. Um and then my total screen time is 40 hours. And then my top 3 are YouTube, TikTok, and Discord.
Okay, so my daily average is 5 hours and 27 minutes, which I think is the least of us all. Um, and it's actually up 61% from last week, so it's higher than it would normally be.
Oh, mine's down 26.
And my total screen time of this week is 10 hours and 55 minutes. My most used is TikTok with 4 hours, Twitch with 2 hours and 47 minutes, which I streamed yesterday, and I use my phone to like look at the chat, so that makes sense. Safari with an hour and 55 minutes, Discord with an hour and 8 minutes, and X.com with 30 minutes, aka Twitter.
Oh. I looked at the previous week, so not last week, but the week before, and I saw something really bad. I have 23 hours on Discord.
I think the most time I've spent is almost 8 hours on Discord a week, but that is also because I'm on my computer a lot more. If my computer had a screen time, oh god, that would be so much worse.
Oh yeah, no, for sure. It seems that my highest is usually Discord with an average of 20 hours or more. Last week it was just less, apparently, which is crazy.
Yeah, so if I go back one more week, it's about 8 hours of screen time per day, and my total is 54 hours, with Hulu being my top. Block Blast, which is a game on my phone, my second, and Discord being my third still.
Okay, wait.
This
What games do we all have on our phone? Because I
Oh,
feel
I
like
have
Ace
Monopoly
has
Go.
a lot.
Okay, I have so many.
I don't have
So,
that many.
Don't list all of them, but the ones you do the most.
okay,
Monopoly Go.
so Monopoly Go is one of the top ones. Let me go back to May 12th through 19th because I feel like that's when I was the most on my phone.
The two that I usually play is Monopoly Go and Water Sort, and that's it. I don't play any other games on my phone.
So Monopoly Go and Block Blast are the main two I play. I have so many on my phone, but I don't really play them all that much.
I have 5 total games on my phone. One of them is Among Us, which I have from back, COVID, playing it. Because I used to play it in the cafeteria with my friends, and I just
Yeah,
haven't deleted
God, I
it.
remember that.
And then I have New
I
York time games, so like Wordle, crossword, all that, because I usually do those
Yeah.
every day. Eat Venture, which is kind of just one of those like AFK grind games, whatever. Project Makeover, which is like kind of like a Candy Crush type game. And then one called Offline Games, which just has like a bunch of little like it has like the water sort puzzle, and a bunch of like little games like that. And those
That's
are the
fair.
only games on my phone.
Yeah, you have a lot less than me. I have like 3 pages worth
I don't really
of
play
games,
them.
3 or 4. I don't really play the games either, but I download them and I forget to delete them. But also it's kind of partially because it's like it fits the screen perfectly and I don't want to delete it because it's going to screw up the aesthetic of my phone.
Goes with your alarms. Red flag, you know?
Here's the thing is like if I delete apps, then I have to rearrange my entire phone, which is going to take me like fucking forever. It's going to take me like 5 hours or 8 hours actually. It's taken me 8 hours once to organize my entire phone to the way it is right now. I actually want to reorganize it. I just haven't done it because of how annoying it is.
We need more red flags. What other? Oh, let's go down to beige flags, actually.
Yeah, let's go down to beige flags because we're running out of
Nothing
red flags.
terrible, but some strange things about us, and we're gonna tell each other's beige flags when we think of them.
I feel like one for Tori is like you love building, but you also hate bamboo in Minecraft.
It's a terrible block. It
You
doesn't.
hate bamboo.
It
And
doesn't
it's
go
just
with
like
anything.
it's a beige flag. Like I get it, but it's also like why?
It's worse than acacia.
Keisha's pretty.
Acacia is pretty. When you do it right, it looks good.
Yeah.
Huh.
I was just thinking that one of us had to do the villager noise.
It should have been Ace.
It should have been me because I quite literally am a villager. I'm not even joking.
I'll
And
call
this doesn't
my
give away much.
I'll
I
call
could say
myself
one of
out
mine.
with one, actually. So a beige flag of mine is whenever I get kind of annoyed while playing like Valorant, I'll kind of start doing like a Valley Girl type accent. It's not bad. It's just weird.
I'll be honest, one that I do recall is I keep getting lost in anything. Like you'll tell me to go somewhere, I'll go the opposite way.
No,
Yes.
that's one for me too. I've gotten my friend lost driving to my own house.
Oh, okay. One of your okay. Can we go back to red flag real quick?
Yeah.
So Tori, you are 20 years old and don't know how to drive and failed your driver's test. I
Not
think
once,
twice.
but twice.
Okay,
Twice.
that's not bad. I've
And
had
then never tried again.
okay, never mind.
Well, no, I have my reasons. I just don't know if I can say them without revealing stuff.
Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
Fair enough. Fair enough.
But like, bro, like
Hmm.
I understand if you live in a city and there's like a lot of public transportation.
It's
But
not that great
also-
usually.
Yeah, but it's also not that great. Like I can understand it a little bit if you like have trauma or some other like some like sort of reason like that, like why you don't have your license, but you also tried twice, failed both times, and then just never got your license.
Oh wait.
Is
I have
it
a red
better
flag.
or worse when I say that the first time I failed, it's because I ran a red light?
It's worse. It's worse.
Hold on.
The red flag running a red light.
Hold on. Red flag for you, T. You add us to a
Oh.
D&D group, right? You asked us, when do we want to do session 1? When none of us have made a character yet.
No. When I hadn't even been asked. I hadn't even been asked if I wanted to do the
Session
D&D.
0 is where you make characters. That's when session 0 is. I asked about session 0.
I didn't know that's what it meant.
Session 0 is when you make a character and talk about boundaries.
Dude, my session... Okay, then I had a bad group, because my session 0 was literally, we already had our characters made. It was just a way for our characters to get along, to see how we would interact with each other.
No. Yeah, no, usually, session 0s are, like, they're not an official session of the campaign. They're, like, the session where you sit and you talk about, like, hey, what are we okay with? What are we not okay with?
Dude, and I had a bad DM.
Not every DM does it, but it is preferred to do it because it avoids like future like crossing of boundaries because they weren't stated before or anything. It's just like a thing to make sure you're covering all your bases.
I have a
Hey,
red
Tori.
flag phrased.
Oh.
Not only were you a Voltron fan, you shipped Kidge.
I'm not touching that base.
I have my reasons.
That's
I
what
had
all
my
say.
reasons.
Anyways, as you were saying, Augusta.
What was I saying?
I don't know. You said something, Tori.
I think Augusto said I'm not gonna touch that.
No, before that.
I don't remember.
No,
Dude, this is so bad. I'll say something and forget what I'm saying.
That's your red flag.
Yeah.
That's all of our red flag.
I have a
Oh,
pretty
wait.
good memory.
I have
That's
one
mine
for...
and Augusto's red flag.
Like, ask me for random facts, and I'll
I think
recall
one of
the
our
most
red flags is
absurd
putting
thing.
random objects into our mouth.
Oh, I do that all the time with specifically D&D dice.
No, but Tor is eating it.
Well,
That's the
no.
difference. You put it into your mouth.
Anytime I'll wear like a necklace and I'll be at my computer, I will just like put the necklace in my mouth. So
Yeah.
Nom.
I will put a die in my mouth sometimes, or I will like stuff like that. It's like so. This is a red flag for me from when I was a little kid. I used to eat dog food.
What?
Why would you
Excuse-
willingly say that? You didn't have to.
It's
Guys, I want to
I'm
revoke my
exposing
hearing.
myself.
I want to revoke
This
my hearing.
okay, I need you to remember, this was when I was like a toddler age. Like, I was a
Fetus.
really little kid, like a little toddler. Like, I would just sit and eat dog food when I was that age.
Why? It just...
I don't know. Honestly, I have no idea what was going through my little kid brain. It was just like, ooh, dog food.
Okay, wait. Now I want to know, because you spoke about when you were younger, what was your childhood like game? Like online game like Club Penguin, Moshi Monsters, Animal
I don't
Jam,
remember my childhood,
Roblox.
guys. I don't remember my childhood. I can't answer that.
What was it called? The one where you bought a toy, Webkins.
Oh,
Oh.
Webkins.
Wait, no, I
Webkins.
do know Build-A-Bear.
Build-A-Bear.
That was a game?
Yeah.
there's a Build-A-Bear
There
game.
was.
I did not know
That was
that.
my shit back then.
I don't think it existed for that long.
Oh,
I
it
don't know.
didn't.
So for me, it was Webkins, but then I would forget about Webkins for like a week, and then I'm pretty sure they would like be
Run away
crying
or
when I got
something.
back. Yeah, like run away or be crying when I got back. And I'm
Oh
just
my
like,
God.
oh, okay. And then I would get a new one. And the cycle would just repeat itself.
I was an
That's
Animal
exciting.
Jam kid. I have a bunch of the rare items.
Oh, God. Because I had Animal Jam, but I didn't play it for that much.
I got the fox hats, I got the worn blankets, I got the bows, the non-member bows. I got you. I got the trades, guys. I got the trades. I think I even have a spike collar. Not a spike collar.
Oh my gosh.
Not the spike collar.
I-
Those were too much.
I feel like we are running out of things to talk about with this.
But we
topic.
were starting beige flags, and then we didn't finish beige flags. We said like maybe one or two beige flags.
I don't really think of many beige flags. That's the thing. Like, I'm never exactly sure what constitutes for like.
It's
a
just
beige
like weird
flag.
stuff. Not bad, but weird.
It's just weird, essentially.
I don't
Like, it's
know
not
what
good,
the-
it's not bad, it's just kind of strange.
He is very strange.
I don't. Oh my god. I just like can't think of one for you guys that much because like I feel like like most things like
We've probably just gotten
we-
used to each other.
yeah we've just
Wait,
gotten used to each other.
This is a red flag for me. The stuff I say when I'm sleep deprived. Let's put it that way. Because yesterday someone thought I was like, when I was live, somebody thought I was high because of the way I was saying stuff. I asked if my water bottle is a bucket multiple times. I remember that. I remember
my
telling
God.
someone mapping how to do a fence.
Huh.
Please,
What?
someone on Minecraft, like how to make a proper fence. Somehow won
Uh-huh.
something by saying, "Guys, I like organizing things," and proceed to not know what my whole thing was. I don't know what I was on. Hold on. Because the worst part is, I was live for all this, and I know I've said some weird things where it made the other person just confused.
Here's a
Mhm.
beige flag for all of us. I think we're all massive hypocrites. Because
Oh,
we'll
yeah,
get on
no, we
each
are.
other for things that we are just as bad at, if not
Oh,
worse.
yeah.
Like, we'll yell at you for your sleep schedule, Ace, but it's not like Augusto and I have great ones either.
Dude, I slept for 4 hours.
4 hours is not good.
What do you mean? It's great.
You're supposed to get 8.
No.
When did I get offline last night? I think 12, because I was working on a Minecraft build.
I got off at 1 in the morning, and I was already being delirious, which is interesting to know.
I went to bed at, I think, 3 a.m. Because I had to do laundry.
I don't know.
There's one of my
don't know what it
beige
is.
flags, Ace. Laundry.
Oh my
Oh,
god.
no.
I'm
keeping
always
my
doing
room.
laundry.
So, oh yeah, like in the middle of a game, you'll be like, "Hey guys, sorry, really quick, I gotta do my laundry." Or
I remember
in the middle
this.
of a game, you'll be like, "Oh my god, guys, I forgot to fold my laundry. Hold on."
I have so much
Constantly.
laundry, guys.
Wait, I think one for me, which y'all can very much say it's true, is my eating schedule. That
Oh, yeah.
that is
Yeah.
bad.
It is.
Other than my job, I have a good eating schedule. It's just like, if no one comes to give me my break or tells me to take my break at my job, I just won't.
That's bad.
So, like, I got in at 11 today, and no one told me to take a break, and then, like, my coworker came in at 5, and then I came home and I ate dinner.
Oh
Oh
god.
my gosh.
I ate banana bread for breakfast.
Whoa, fancy.
And then lots of water.
Mhm.
And then dinner. Anything else that that people should
I
know
think
about
if
us?
we go down our kin list.
I don't have one. I never make one.
Really?
What's
I don't
that?
I don't.
Oh, that's a...
You guys
That's
gotta
a beige
know.
flag. It's not a
I've-
red flag because like it's not everybody has to know what it is,
No, but it's
but
actually a
Listen.
good thing if they don't.
Yeah, that's a green flag.
Like, a red flag is us knowing that. Like, if that's a beige flag, that just shows that we're weird kids. Weird.
oh my god.
Well, you guys gotta understand that, like, while I've enjoyed content, I've never, like, directly interacted or been part of the fandoms for anything.
Oh,
Yeah.
Yeah, I
I
have.
have. Don't you have a tattoo from the Owl House?
Yeah,
See?
on my
Like,
shoulder.
I never
Okay.
read fan fiction. I only would ever read the,
Oh my
like,
gosh, you've...
I read,
read
like,
a little bit.
I read the original works on Wattpad, the ones that would sometimes get turned into actual books. That's what I would read.
shit.
Yeah, when I used
Dude, you know
Wattpad.
what's a really bad reflect? So our teacher told us that we couldn't send her our work via docs. So I send her my work via Wattpad.
Why? Why would you ever do that?
Because I didn't know what else to use. And I didn't want to use Google Slides, and the worst part is, it was also fandom related.
Oh my god.
I don't want to talk about it. It was a 2021 was interesting. 2020, you know.
Oh my god.
If you know where I'm going with that, T.
Yeah. Anyway.
But yeah, you guys gotta understand that I don't participate in fandoms. I just enjoy the
I wish I didn't.
content.
I wish I didn't. I
It
wish
it's
I
probably
didn't.
for the best, actually. I'm doing great, guys.
Yes, you are. You have
Yeah,
lots
you're
of
doing
fun.
a lot better than us.
Like I had unrestricted internet access growing up, but I turned out fine.
Dude, I didn't.
I didn't either.
Like
I sort of
I
Guys,
did.
to be part of the My Little Pony fandom when you're like a little kid with unlimited internet access, it's really bad during that time.
um I
Oh,
never
yeah. I've
I
heard about a lot of things from
never
that fandom.
never ever watched
Traumatized.
anything Undertale. Never finished playing the game. I only like tried playing Undertale like a year or two
Oh,
ago.
I love the game. I love the game.
Um like never watched My Little Pony. Never
I'm the
like
same way, Tori.
so
Honestly,
I avoided a lot of bullets, guys.
I'm gonna be honest. I think instead of watching the show, you should read the comic books. The comic books are more interesting than the actual show. I'll say that as somebody who's finished the show and is reading the comic books right now.
Okay. You know, I never watched My Little Pony. I never really watched like a bunch of like the animated kids
Hold
shows
on. I
when I
think
was young.
this would
I
be a
swear
vague
Like,
I'm
flag.
Gen Z.
and
I
me
don't.
too. I
I
swear.
think I
Like,
think a beige flag because a lot of people like this show, right?
Uh-huh.
I didn't like Steven Universe.
I
oh
never
yeah, no, I
watched
didn't
it.
either. I couldn't get into it. I tried to watch it, but I just couldn't. Like, I absolutely did try, but it was not a thing that I could watch.
Yeah, no, I
Just
just
because
kind
like
of like.
it was like one of those shows that it's like you have to be in like you have to like particular things to be able to watch it, and then also be able to like sit through a bunch of like particular things because of the amount of like it's objectively, I've been told it's objectively a good show. The story sounds like it's really good from things I've seen,
I like the
but just
songs.
yeah, the songs are really good. I really enjoy listening to
Oh,
them.
Here's the deal
I
with Steven
watched
Universe, okay? I watched one episode on a plane because it was like one of the few options that the plane
mhm,
provided for free to watch. So I was
yeah,
just like, I guess I'll
yeah.
watch this. I've heard good things about it. The dancing in that show is very uncomfortable to watch when it comes to like the
mm,
gem fusions because it's like I it this is made for kids, right? Right?
I I the like I don't know, like I think I watched one episode, and then my ex tried to get me to watch it, the most recent one,
oh,
and I just didn't couldn't get into it. I just didn't really care for it. Like, I did genuinely try to watch it. I watched some episodes. I watched more than one episode, but it never like I get into a show if it has a concrete story. Like, you can tell based off of most of the shows that I watch, like Voltron, Amphibia, The Owl House,
Gravity
like all of
Falls.
those,
I
Gravity
love
Falls, like
Gravity
a bunch of
Falls.
those shows, they all have like this overarching story that you can tell is there even when there's the filler episodes. There's like things that are pointing towards the story or and stuff like that. It's just like a thing of it's clear that there's a story, and that's how I usually get into these animated shows. Like with shows that I watched as a kid was like iCarly, Victorious, Girl Meets World. Like those were the three biggest shows in my childhood.
Dude, I had to be
Um
introduced to some of those this year.
Girl Meets World I always watched with my mom. I loved watching it with her. Like if there was an episode on, we would watch it together and stuff. It was but we'd also watch I would also watch it on like Netflix or something by myself. I don't remember what it was on. I think it was on Netflix.
I have
Oh, bro,
a beige flag for you
shut
guys.
your mouth. Sorry, I had something stuck in my mouth.
I got a beige flag for you all. And so, my childhood shows were Scooby Doo, House
Great
of
show.
Anubis, Gravity Falls, a little bit of regular show, and like stuff like that. Like kind of the weird shows that would come on is a bunch of the stuff I would end up watching because it was just
Yeah.
on. Um,
Yeah.
well, I really liked Scooby-Doo growing up, like a lot. And at one
Scooby-Doo's
point
awesome.
for Halloween, my mom's like, "Hey, what do you want your costume to be?"
Oh no.
And I go, "Scooby-Doo." And I dressed
The
up
dog?
as, yeah,
The dog.
I dressed up as the dog for Halloween. And I
Yes,
don't
I
have
will learn you.
photos of the costume, but it was not a cute costume.
Oh no.
I had some really bad Halloween costumes. Like my parents did their best,
Oh.
but like we bought costumes half the time, but it was also like me choosing the costumes that was horrible. Cause like I think there was one costume I think that was like a girl goth rocker costume. And I wore I had a wig that was black with pink in it, and like we had like the Guitar Hero guitar that you can have for the game.
no.
I had that with me. This is
Dude.
like a beige. I feel like all of my costumes are beige flags because you're a kid, you can do whatever you want.
Yeah. I went as a plague doctor for 1 year.
Yeah, you mentioned that.
I also went
went-
as Steve from the Owl House.
Oh my god.
My most
I
recent costume was a fairy, and then before that was as one of the Powerpuff Girls.
So the
But
most
that was
recent
2 years ago.
My most recent costume that I wore was Kirishima from My Hero Academia.
Oh.
Oh,
This
that's a
was in
red
high
flag.
school.
That's a red flag.
This was in high
That's a red
school.
flag. That
And
hard to
it
believe.
was so I had driver's training on Halloween. I wore this to driver's training.
My god.
Why
No.
would you do that?
No.
Here's the thing.
Oh, wait.
My school is really small, so they all saw me in the costume already at the high school because everybody wore costumes on Halloween. Because our high school allowed it. We could
Dude,
wear
My
costumes and
school was
everything.
boring. We didn't.
It was
Yeah, we
allowed,
were-
but no one in my school actually did it.
A lot of people did at my high school, like
Except for like that one like goofy popular boy who would like wear one of those like inflatable suits. No one did it.
Ew.
Hmm.
People were
Yeah, no.
depressing.
Yeah.
a lot of people at my school we wore costumes, but also you got to remember, I am a country kid. I'm from a very small school, so they they all saw me at school anyway. So it wasn't like it was changing anything if I went to driver's training in the costume. It's not like people who didn't see me before that were gonna see me. So it was whatever.
I have another personal beige flag, and I know I've brought it up before. I was a quiet kid in school. To the point where I had people who didn't even know I went to their school in my graduating class.
No.
Like
tell me
on the senior trip, apparently this one kid goes, "Tori, oh, I thought she moved after middle school."
No fucking way. No fucking way. No, because for me, when I transferred, people thought I was a freshman or what's it called, sophomore, when I was a senior. And when I sat down and they looked at me, they're like just surprised. I'm like,
people
yeah,
thought
guys,
I was
you guys
a
never
bitch.
caught me as senior assassin. They never caught
Oh,
me.
my school didn't do senior assassin. My school was lame. We didn't do anything cool.
Dude, okay, so my school, we were not allowed to do a prank. We weren't allowed to do anything. We
weren't allowed to do a prank, but we did a prank.
No. Here's the thing. The principal caught wind of the prank that some of the seniors were gonna do and called the fucking cop. It was water balloons.
Well,
That's what they got called. The cops got called for, to make sure that seniors weren't throwing water balloons at other students.
I don't think we
Like
had
what?
laptops.
But yeah,
Yeah.
I didn't have homecoming. I didn't have
What?
there was no junior prom. It was only a senior prom. Like
Dude,
What?
I skipped
That's so
prom.
we didn't
lame.
do the like foreign language trip that a lot of schools did where like if you took a foreign language you actually like visited that place. We didn't do that. That
Dude,
wasn't a
That
thing.
that's depressing.
So, like, there was
No,
no point to continue doing a foreign language because it wasn't even like you were gonna get a like cool trip out of it. Which is why I dropped my foreign language, junior year. Like, I
after getting
finished
the
it junior
requirements.
year. Yeah, finished it junior year and didn't do it senior year.
fair enough.
Yeah, so
Nope. Sorry.
my school, my school we could do we could do German and Spanish in middle school. We could do 1 year of it, and if we got an A in the class, then that counted for one of our credits, which was really cool. And so I did that, took 1 year of German in high school, and then I was done with my like language classes for the entire rest of my high school experience.
I took like 4 or 5 years of Italian.
¿Dónde está la biblioteca? Let's see.
See,
The question was, where is the library? I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, that's what it was. Going back to the quiet kid thing. When I was younger, people got like scared of me because I fit the quiet kid stereotype. Apparently, if everybody
Yeah.
knows what I mean by that,
Mm-hmm.
yeah.
I apparently met that stereotype. However, they were looking at the wrong person.
Ooh.
It was actually the
Oh?
person next to me who was the quiet kid stereotype.
Oh, that's another weird thing about my school. We had Spirit Week, but it was always the exact same themes every single
No, because
year.
why? Why
That's
don't they
so-
change it?
Because it was the
That's so
same
weird.
person in control of the themes every year, and we would like beg this person. We were like, please, please, can we do like a fun theme instead of doing USA Day every year? Every single year, and then sports day, school spirit day, and it's like, okay, so we're wearing like the same thing for 2 days in a row,
So
and then
so
pajama
my
day.
school so my school stuff changed every year because my high school had people who actually understood that Spirit Week should change every year to make people excited.
It
because
wasn't until my senior year that we got fun ones like Adam Sandler Day and anything
we
but a
had Adam Sandler
backpack.
Day too.
Anything but a backpack.
We didn't have anything but a backpack, but we had
We did.
Adam Sandler Day. We had grill dads and soccer moms.
Ugh, we got like a country club one, and I was like, really?
Oh no, we also had that. We had like country or country club.
Yeah. That's
I
what
still
we
don't
Yeah,
get
we
got.
had
the
country
difference.
or country club.
The worst
So
part is
So country club, like sophisticated polo shirt,
Preppy,
rich
kind of
khaki
like
pants.
tennis. Like, think of
Yeah,
tennis players.
tennis or golf. Tennis
Yeah.
or golf.
so rich.
Country
people
clubs are usually
Yeah.
yes, rich people, and then country is like
So
you
if
know,
you're thinking about
country
Cowboy hats, cowboy boots, yeehaw.
flannels.
Yeehaw.
Like, and I fit both of
Yeehaw.
those. I could do both of those because I played golf, so I already had polos, and I was a country kid, so I had flannels.
I couldn't.
So I
Of
just,
course, of course.
I couldn't do either, so I just didn't.
Same.
And then we had
I
think
own
we
like
had,
a couple tennis skirts, but I didn't wear them.
we had like a color per grade one.
Nope, we
Like,
didn't
you-
do
I
that.
remember that.
We had like, and we obviously had like the school spirit one because that one is a no matter what because like it's usually on Fridays that we had that one. It's the last one of the week. We should like wear something to represent the school, stuff like that. And then
Another. Funny enough, I still get lost on my college campus.
oh no.
The thing is, the college campus is huge, and I still get lost.
Here's a beige flag for me. I only learned how to like take public transportation buses my first year of college. I had never done it before.
I've never taken public transport.
Now, the reason is because in some areas that people may live, public transport's a thing. In others, it isn't. And I happened to grow up in an area where we don't really have public transportation. Like, we
Yeah.
don't have reliable bus routes. They don't come.
Yeah.
They straight up don't come. So like you
Oh.
have to drive. You have to drive or
Yeah.
Uber. Like that's
For me,
not an
like,
option.
Once again, I live in the country, so public transport, aside from to school and home from school, is not a thing. Like,
It's
you,
just not.
because I live a 10-minute drive outside of town, the closest town, and that's like the town that I live at. That I live 10 minutes outside of it. So it's like, okay, whatever. It's not a huge deal. But also, I had to learn to drive basically as soon as I could. I started driver's training when I was 14, and then I couldn't get my license until like I was 16 and a half because we just couldn't get me into a driver's test for a long time. And then I failed my first one, but then I passed the second one. I hate parallel parking. I failed the first one because of parallel parking.
I failed the second time because of parallel parking.
Hold on. You guys had driving tests?
Yeah.
Yes.
I didn't. I have my
And
license.
you have your license?
Yeah.
How the hell do you get a license without taking a driver's test?
I don't know.
Do you have to take a permit test?
No.
Are they just
The
handing
permit-
licenses out?
Like,
Can
my
I have
permit
one?
Expired? No, wait. My permit expired. And I said, hey, I need to renew my permit. And they're like, oh, you know what? We can just get you your license all at once. I'm like, oh, shoot, really? Yeah.
Do you have an actual
Really?
driver's license, or do
I
you
do,
just
yeah.
have an ID?
No, it says not legible for it's not an ID. I have to change it to an ID soon. But,
Can
yeah,
I
haven't
just
got it.
can
And the
I
worst
just
part
have a
is-
license, please?
Wait, no. Here's the worst part. You guys both know I wear glasses, right? This
Yeah.
is
Yeah.
context for the listeners or viewers. I wear glasses. I took them off. I'm blind as shit, right? So I could not see an entire row, and the person doing at the DMV said, you know what? It's fine. I'll put it. You can drive without your glasses. Just wear them when you drive.
What?
I need
I
to
guess
I need to go to
like-
that DMV.
To that specific person. I feel like
Send me the
that
contact
person,
info.
I feel like that was illegal.
Well, I
feel
got my
that should not have
license.
happened.
It was like that person's last day on their job, and they were just like, sure, whatever.
No, the person thought I was someone that she knew, that they knew.
That's even worse.
And-
Today I
She
learned that I don't think Augusto has an actual legal driver's license.
No, well, I drive fine, so
I feel like
keep in mind.
I feel like she probably got fired very quickly because like that's not okay to just give it out to people even if you know them.
Technically, she renewed my permit by giving me a license.
That's not how it works.
That's not how it works, buddy.
Wait, I can give you a distraction of a red flag. My fire alarms. My fire alarms. Keep in mind, I haven't put batteries in it since 2020. Even probably before 2020.
Oh, that is a big red flag.
That's a big red
My
flag
room
right
doesn't
there.
have a battery for
Actually,
my fire alarm.
okay, yeah, my room does have a fire alarm. But
Mine
before
doesn't.
I moved into this room, my fire alarm was actually falling apart.
No, my room's fire alarm doesn't have a battery.
fire alarm.
That's not legal. I don't think.
I think there's one outside my room. Hold on, let me check.
I'm
If it's
pretty
outside
sure
your
there
room, then it's
needs.
fine.
Oh, okay. Well, the
Okay.
one in my old room didn't work, like, because it was hanging by a thread, by a single wire.
Yeah, no,
But this one's together, so I think this one works. My
I,
siblings
I
fucked,
pulled out
though.
the battery because it was getting on my nerves. And then the one by the bathroom, I'm pretty sure. I haven't replaced that since probably 2018, if not before.
Yeah, there's no alarm down here.
So, yeah.
There's no fire alarm in the basement.
I don't think that's legal.
I don't have a
I live in
basement.
I live in the basement.
I'm pretty
For
sure
context, there
legally
is a
any
window.
bedroom needs to have a fire alarm. At least in it or, like, near it.
Well,
Dude,
we
I
haven't
think-
had any issues.
You know
So-
what? Your bedroom is likely not legally classified as a bedroom.
It probably
If it's
may
a
not.
basement one, a lot of the time basement
It's
rooms
got a
are not.
window. It's got a window. So.
Like when we were trying to sell our house, we couldn't legally list the bedroom in the basement as a bedroom because it doesn't meet the qualifications to be like a legally recognized bedroom.
What are the qualifications?
They need to have one full-size window, like
It has a full-size window.
because our basement one has like a half window.
My bedroom has a full-size window. Our basement is like
Needs to
on
be a
a
certain
hill,
size
basically.
too, I believe.
The window or the room?
The bedroom. The
My
window
room
too.
is bigger than my room upstairs was.
Hold on.
Like
Okay.
I'm not like my bedroom upstairs is a lot smaller than this room, so I think this room is good for on both accounts. So I think it can legally be classified as a bedroom, just it doesn't have a fire alarm.
Here's another beige flag of mine. I just know really weird facts. Like,
I think we all
remember?
I think it's the
No.
ADHD.
That's just
Remember?
the ADHD.
Remember when I told you guys what beaver meant? I'm not gonna say it
No.
again. I'm not
Yeah.
gonna
I don't
say it
remember.
again. But that's a weird fact. I can tell you exactly how McDonald's figured out how they planned out their kitchen layout.
Why? How?
So they went to a tennis court, they brought chalk, and they like drew the layout on the ground and made their employees simulate it until they got it as fast as possible.
Wait.
That is kind of smart, but also stupid.
Did you know there's a 3DS game made for McDonald's workers for them to
There
learn how to
is?
work in McDonald's?
Huh?
Yeah, I like looking up like stuff for like
There's
old
a cat
games.
outside.
What color?
The orange one from yesterday.
The one you're trying to yoink?
Yeah. For context, we have a bunch of strays around my house. Basically, our house is the safe place for the strays because we feed them all very frequently.
The little Michis, the little keeps.
We have one. Mama cat is no longer with us, unfortunately, but she was the mom to every kitten around the house. That's why we called her Mama, because she was the one that was always getting pregnant and always having kittens. She's no longer with us. I don't fully remember what happened. I think she was gotten by a fox, unfortunately. But yeah.
Here's another beige flag. You know how TikTok will arrange your For You page based on like stuff you've watched?
Yeah.
For like a week straight, my For You page was about cuckoo birds. And if you don't know what much about cuckoo birds, pretty much a mother cuckoo bird will lay their egg in another bird's nest, and as soon as the cuckoo baby egg hatches, it will like throw the other baby birds out of the nest.
Wait, I just got a video about that today. except the mama bird realized the cuckoo bird was in there and threw it out.
Yeah. But for like a week straight, that was my For You page.
Goddamn. My For You page is hard. Well, and whatever the Goofy movie. Why is it recommending me the Goofy movie?
What? Good lord.
Those who know, they know.
we haven't really talked about mine or Augusto's beige flags a whole lot, just because like I don't know what to classify as a beige flag.
Let's see.
Just weird things about
spending
you.
endless hours on a build. Not going to bed till you're like half part of it done. That's just going with your sleep
trying to think.
schedule.
I'm just trying to wait. What build are you talking about?
Boredom, maybe?
I think so.
That's the only recent build.
Boredom is constantly expanding.
Yeah.
So it's never done.
I finally started part of it.
Woo.
I'm so proud of you.
Yeah.
I think my beige flag is being on a server and not getting on for like 2 weeks, and then getting on for like a few hours, and then not getting on for another 2 weeks.
That's just Minecraft players.
That's just Minecraft. I've never understood like here's the thing that I never understood. Because like I'll get TikToks that like on my For You page that are like, it's time to start the 2-week phase again or something. And I'm just like, 2 week.
2 weeks. It doesn't last a month for you guys. It doesn't last like
It
a
doesn't-
whole year.
It doesn't last years.
I think that's just
Am
us
I
being
the weird one?
neurodivergent. Yeah,
Just
you
like,
are.
Am I
Yeah,
the weird?
you're weird. You're weird.
Yeah.
Trying to think of
Good.
more of Ace
I think-
beige flags.
Let's be real. One of my beige flags is every time someone goes "fuck you," I just go "no, thank you." Like, I know it's like humorous, like because I do it, and it's funnier now knowing that I'm Arrow Ace.
Ace
Why
T beige flags.
I don't know, Manny. I don't know what my beige flags are. I'm gonna be completely honest.
They're
See, I
all-
can mostly think of red flags for you.
You're just red flag with a tiny beige.
Like, what was the red flag I was just thinking about?
I mean, we've already said our taste in people because that one's accurate enough.
Yeah.
Everything you have is deer theme.
Cause that's my brand. It's my brand.
I don't know. It's
That was
kind of
purposeful.
beige. Kind of beige.
Whoa. You're a beaver.
It's not kind of beige, it's kind of furry.
Furry.
We're all fucking furries.
Nuh-uh.
I look at the
You're
My
a
sibling, no, my
Oh,
sibling
no.
is, I'm not.
I
Wait,
look at
what?
the first loot in my closet. Brown.
My sibling is and Augusto is, I'm not.
You rat. You're a rat.
I just act like a rat, so.
You're ratting me out. Stop this.
Oh my god.
What's ace to beige flag? Ace to beige flag.
Honestly?
You're just a giant red flag. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
Wait, hey, so you wear glasses, right?
Yeah.
When was the last time you cleaned them?
Hold on.
There you go. There you go. I just cleaned mine like a few minutes, like a few hours ago.
And now that you've
I'm
been
cleaning-
reminded of that, let me also remind you that you are now manually breathing.
I was doing that anyways.
I was drinking water. My breathing was paused. And also, I'm asthmatic. You don't think I'm manually breathing already?
Beige
You get-
flag.
One
Ace,
thing
you'd
for
enjoy
everybody-
comp Valorant. And
It's not-
that's on the border of being a red flag, but I'm gonna call it a beige
here's the
flag because
Just-
you're not
here's the thing.
toxic.
I'm not like a toxic player. I enjoy it because it's like I want to get better. I want to play against players that are on the same level as me. Like, and I want to get better at the game, and that's like the best way to do it, to play comp, because you're playing with players of a similar rank of you. So it's like fair enough.
Sorry. I'm like biting on nail clippers, like the metal part of it. That's why I feel like hurt my mouth twice already.
I've been playing with a little tiny notebook. If you heard like pages turning, that's what it was.
Oh my gosh.
Wait,
I think
I think another beige flag is all the newsletters I have for my college of things I'm gonna do, and I never do them.
I feel like I don't know if this is a beige flag or a red flag. It might lean more towards red flag, but the fact that I still haven't done some stuff for college for next year.
I don't even want to bring
Depends
it up
which
right now
ones.
because I haven't started
Have you
I
registered for classes?
I have registered for classes. It's other
Okay.
things that I need to do.
like financial aid. I haven't done that yet.
I've done
Yeah,
mine.
I haven't done that yet.
What do you mean?
Um,
It closes soon.
They can
we're
wait.
fine. It's fine. We can wait a couple more days.
They can
Dude,
wait. I'll do it
I've
tomorrow since I'm off work tomorrow.
Dude, it took
We
so
can do it
long
together.
for me to do it. It took so long for me to do
Well,
it.
I have to do it like by myself because my parents don't help me with it.
My
They just give me the stuff and they're like, "Good luck," and I'm like, this is your taxes."
I've made the joke that FAFSA is racist because of how difficult it was for
Well,
me
now
to,
it
like,
literally
sign up.
is.
Yeah, no,
It is?
fuck you, FAFSA. It is.
Yeah,
What?
they made it like really impossible for I know a lot of first gen students.
Yeah, I'm a first gen student, and
So am I.
half of their, like, no, for, like, best way to put it,
For like for other races, non-white people.
yeah, let's put it that
I'm a
way.
first gen white person.
So, when they tell you have to fill out a certain box, and the box isn't fucking there, they have a half-finished website, and you can't fill it all out. It took me 3 months to fill everything out because of that. I am so enraged of how FAFSA works because of this. Fuck you. Get better. Maybe send out a proper website since you're government.
We'll have a FAFSA rant for another episode.
Yeah, let me just
Generally,
still
like
upset.
college
I'm
and
still
everything
upset.
government.
I started it on January, and I didn't get to finish it till March.
Jesus.
Okay.
And I can tell you, I could have gotten that done in 1 week if it let me in.
I just haven't
Refresh.
done it yet.
Page one more time.
My mom
I'm going
started
to
doing
throw-
stuff for it.
Ah!
My mom started doing stuff for it. It's just I just haven't done it yet because she's just waiting on me to do stuff.
Ace,
Tee
do your shit.
On that
Tee
note,
tee.
I think we need to wrap up this episode so Ace can
Yeah.
fill out FAFSA.
You need to do it too.
I'm doing it tomorrow because I'm off work tomorrow.
I'll probably do it tomorrow.
No, you won't.
Damn! The call out. Damn. Goddamn.
Well, okay. Well, that's gonna end our episode today of
Next week.
Into the
or whenever
Grove.
we do this.
Next week we'll do it again.
We'll have a topic next week.
Yeah, we'll have a topic
We'll have a
next
wheel
week.
will spin. We're gonna spin
Yeah,
the
so
wheel.
so next week we're gonna be able to spin for one of many topics. If there's anything you guys want us to talk about, let us know. Even though there's probably not a lot of you watching this right now, we would still love to talk about things that you guys want to hear. We already have a big list of things that we want to talk about, but we will add it to the wheel. And every single week, every single time we do this, we're gonna be spinning this wheel and getting it ready for the next time we post. I hope you guys had a lot of fun. I'm Ace.
I'm Tori.
This is Tori. This is
Hi,
Augusto. Yeah, I didn't know if you guys were gonna say it, so I was like, I'm gonna say it because like I paused, like, and we will see you guys next week with an actual topic instead of just us introducing ourselves and with the beige flags. Have a wonderful
And your
rest
red
of your day.
neon flags. Sorry.
And have a good rest of your days, and don't get lost in the grove.
Safe travels.